It matters because you are a unique individual who deserves to be happy, who has amazing things to offer the people around them, who has insights and experiences that nobody else has had, who has hopes and dreams that millions of people, if possible, can benefit from. You have to stand up for yourself and your happiness. And this is not just about standing up to those who directly threat you physically, like a bully or something. The real key here is to know who you are, know what you want in life, and being confident enough to reveal that to the world. And to proactively go about getting that. And we have to protect that ourselves because nobody else in the world will do that. And it's not necessarily because they're all out to get you or want to keep you from finding happiness. The reality is nobody can really know except for ourselves who we are and what we want, what makes us truly happy in life. And sometimes that's even tricky for us to discover. So how on earth can we expect others to know that for us? Even if they want to, it's a very difficult thing. And if we don't protect that, if we don't find that sacred in ourselves, our own happiness, then who else in the world is going to take that seriously? Who else in the world will protect that if we don't? We need to set the theme. We need to set an example. If other people around us see how important our dreams are to us, if they see how important our self-worth is to us, then we give them the opportunity to also respect that, right? There will be people who don't respect that. That's okay, right? You have to love yourself enough to carry on with your life as you want, regardless of those people. But when we are confident enough in ourselves, and when we love ourselves enough to go after what we want and be who we are, we give other people the opportunity to do that as well, because they can't read our mind. And even if they know what we want, it may not make sense to them, right? It may only make sense to you. And often when we don't feel like we're on our path in life, often when we feel that we aren't who we are, who we want to be, and we aren't actively pursuing our happiness in life, we begin to blame others around us. We love to play the victim role in life, which is essentially the feeling that everybody's against us, nobody's for us. But before we do that, we have to take a step back and look at ourselves. Have we given ourselves permission to be who we are? Have we gotten out of our own way? Have we loved ourselves enough to protect our own happiness? Right? Are we doing what we need to make those things happen? Are we standing up for ourselves and our happiness and what we want out of life? As I said before, how on earth can we expect others to do that for us if we haven't done that ourselves? Right? This is where it all begins, is with yourself. The world is a direct reflection of you. So everything that is going on in here, everything you're doing to yourself, it will seem like the world is doing that to you as well. Right? So before we blame, before we ridicule other people for not making us happy, for not supporting who we are, we need to take a look inside and ask ourselves if we're doing that. Are we doing what we're asking other people to do? Do we love ourselves enough? Have you given yourself the permission you need to be who you are and to get what you want out of life? And that's the ultimate realization, that we are often the ones who get in our way the most. And instead of blaming, external forces. We need to turn inwards and take responsibility and stand up for ourselves. Stand up for what we believe in, stand up for who we are, and stand up for what we want. Because if we don't believe it matters, then how can we expect anybody else to believe it matters? And it does. It matters because you are a unique individual who deserves to be happy, who has amazing things to offer the people around them, who has insights and experiences that nobody else has had, who has hopes and dreams that millions of people, if possible, can benefit from. But you are the one who has to do the work. The belief starts with you, right? It doesn't start with other people believing in us and supporting us and bringing out our own happiness. It starts with us believing in our own happiness despite what the world may say. Believing in who we are and our dream and what we want. And that is how we attract people. Hey, sorry about that, guys. I needed to free up some space on my memory card. I need to get a bigger one. But what I was saying is that the belief starts with ourselves. And when we are confident enough to believe in ourselves, to protect our happiness, and to go about getting that in our life, despite what everybody else may think, despite how the world may view it, then we invite other people to also believe in that, to also respect that. And the further down our path that we go, in terms of being who we are and finding our happiness, we will attract more and more people. The beauty of our dream will increase, and people will see that. So be that light, be that beacon that others gravitate towards, that inspire others to believe in as well, right? Create your own cause. Be your own hero. Don't be that victim. Don't be that person who looks out and sees enemies everywhere, right? Be that person who looks inside and sees inspiration and sees greatness, right? Be that hero. And I promise you, you will attract people. There will be people who will still not like you. There will be people who still don't believe in you. And there will be people who will still do everything they can to make you not achieve your happiness. But I promise you, the more you do follow your heart, the more you are confident in who you are, the more people will believe in you as well, right? Because every day you believe in yourself, every day you protect that happiness, it strengthens it, it increases the beauty. And like I said before, it becomes a beacon, that becomes a light, where other people not only come to believe in what you are doing, but they come to believe in what they can do. And this is the essence of self-fulfillment. This is the essence of what this channel is about. It's about protecting who you are, realizing that your happiness is sacred, right? Not for a religious purpose, but a spiritual one, right? Realizing that you are unique and have something amazing to offer the world that nobody else does. But the only way you can do that is through self-fulfillment. The only way you can do that is by protecting what you are and what you want, who you are and what you want. And when we do that, like I said, the world is a reflection. Oh, just making sure the battery didn't die. The world is a reflection of who we are. So when we're confident, we protect ourselves, we will see that other people around will also do the same, because it gives them hope, right? It gives them happiness to see that. All right, let's let this truck pass by. So, protect yourself. Protect your happiness. Be confident in who you are, in what you want out of life, and actively pursue that. Regardless of what the world may think, regardless of what other people may say and do. Don't be the victim, be the hero. And in that way, be the light that encourages others to share and to believe in your passion. And in the same way, that confidence in you will reflect outwards and encourage other people to do the same, to become self-fulfilled, to find their happiness and to spread it throughout the world. And that's what I believe in. That's my cause. And I'm out here at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning making a video, right? Trying to get decent lighting here. Because this is something I believe in, right? I'm on my soapbox a bit, but that's okay. This is something I believe in. And at this time, I only have 17 subscribers on YouTube and a little over 2,000 views, but 2,080. Not that I'm counting. I am. But the point being, I am choosing to believe in who I am, and I'm choosing to protect my own happiness. And through this medium, I hope to encourage you guys to do the same. I hope to inspire you guys to do the same. And I'm sure the more I do that, the more I believe in my own happiness, the more I believe in my own self-worth, that will be reflected, and you guys will also believe that. Come to believe in my self-worth, in my own happiness, and more importantly, come to believe in your own. Come to believe in who you are. Come to believe in what you're worth. And this is what the world needs. The world needs more self-fulfilled people. The world needs more people who protect their happiness, who protect their integrity, who protect their self-worth, and who share that with the world and inspire. So be that person, be that hero. Don't be the victim. Protect your own happiness and protect who you are, and in that way you will encourage others to do the same. That's it. If you guys liked the video, please hit subscribe, join the project, and let's change the world.